Laura is 14 years old and she lives in Doncaster with her family, her mum Annette, her dad Mark, her sister Caitlin who's 12 and her brother Luke who's 7. Growing up, Laura was a lot of fun. She was always lovely to have around, always happy, smiley. She was really into music. Her passion was One Direction, and she loved sports, and she also really loved crafts and art. She was very good at them. In October 2014, Laura was 9 and we realised that something wasn't right because she was very unsteady on her feet and she was dizzy, and we soon found out the news that she had a brain tumour, a medulloblastoma. It was removed by surgery, about an 8-hour surgery. Nobody expected it and it was just devastating. For the next 2.5 years, Laura had chemotherapy and radiotherapy. Despite everything that Laura was going through, she was always smiling. I never saw her doing anything else, and she always wanted to help other people. So over the course of her treatment, she raised thousands, over £10,000 for lots of different charities. One of them was the Bake Me Better sale. She went onto Radio Sheffield and had it publicised, and there were about 30 tables worth of cakes, and it made over £8,000 for charity. She had an army of people knitting snowmen, penguins, Father Christmases, and Christmas after Christmas these would be sold en masse, thousands of them, and again generated thousands of pounds for charity. After 2 years we had a big party. It was the end of radiotherapy party. We had a massive party to celebrate, and Laura kind of got back to normal. She went to school. Despite all the time she'd missed, she excelled in her schoolwork. She got in the top sets for everything. She took up the guitar and she did her grade 1, so it was all really good. In March of this year, Laura's parents realised that something wasn't right again as she started to be uneven on her feet, and the MRI scan revealed there was a brain tumour. It's not the same kind of brain tumour as before, it's a glioblastoma. They're the worst kind you can get. There is no cure. Unfortunately, the tumour was on the brainstem, so it can't be removed without causing other damage. Despite hearing the second diagnosis, again, Laura carried on as you would expect from her, with a smile, very positive, and her first thing to do was to set up a YouTube channel where she made several videos hoping to help and inspire other children suffering from cancer. She's had a great response. She's got lots of followers and lots of likes, and in fact one of my friends is a paediatric nurse, and she told me she found the video so inspiring and helpful that she now takes them when she goes to see children with cancer to help them get through what they have to deal with. The reason that we're at the model house today is that Laura is very much into makeup and beauty, and before she received her diagnosis in May, she came here for a photo shoot, and the photos were amazing, and this has now become part of our story. Laura's been back about 5 times and it's documented the change, and it's been something that she's looked forward to doing. It's brought people together. She's done photo shoots with her friends, photo shoots with her family, and it's been a really amazing thing for us all to do. Because of Laura's love for makeup, and she knows how it can make you feel better if you're feeling down, a recent thing that the family have done is to purchase an old ambulance which is now being converted into a mobile beauty salon, and the intention is that there'll be a legacy that continues for Laura. This beauty salon will be available through a charity to give beauty treatments to other children, adults with cancer. In the last few months, Laura's gradually lost the ability to walk and lots of other functions. So we're just trying to make her as comfortable as possible at the moment. Everybody in our family is immensely proud of Laura, and friends, not just family, because she's had to deal with so much over the last few years, and she's been so brave. She's always smiled. She always thinks about everyone else, and she's always thinking about what she can do to help other people despite what she's going through herself.